And tonight, more on our special Searching for Solutions series aimed at tackling our community's biggest problems and helping find real solutions. One of Tucson's most visible challenges is the unsheltered crisis in our city, and that's why all month long News 4 Tucson has been dedicated to bringing you stories about the work that is being done and the work still left to do to combat this crisis. And tonight we talk to those who know what we need the most, those directly affected by it. News 4 Tucson's Monica Garcia joins us with one man's story.
Every life has a meaning. That is the message formerly homeless Edward Maxwell says helped him through his battle with addiction and into affordable housing. But it was a long road to recovery. Tonight he talks about what city resources helped him, what work he thinks we as a community still need to do to help others like him, and his message to those living within the unsheltered crisis.
In 2019, Edward Maxwell says his life began to spiral out of control the day his brother was killed while serving time inside Pima County Jail.
The latest now on the inmate who died in
custody. A story we aired on News 4 Tucson.
The Sheriff's Department identifies the man who died as 53-year-old David Maxwell.
You know, I slipped into darkness and I didn't know how to deal with it. I couldn't talk to anybody.
To cope with the loss of his brother, he began using meth. Within 6 months, he lost his job, was evicted from his home, and out on the streets.
And I found myself homeless for the first time. I was, dealing with that. So the only way I could deal with that was to, use drugs.
Online data shows that 1/3 of the unsheltered community in Arizona are addicted to drugs.
And I knew my brother would have wanted me to do better.
Maxwell says he tried to get clean on his own but failed twice. His solution came when he finally realized he needed help, which is his message to those living within the unsheltered crisis.
What I would recommend to those that are dealing with, addiction, homelessness, mental illness, is seek out something, a program, trust in the process.
We all are tremendously proud of him.
For 2 years, Brian DeGraffini has been helping Maxwell navigate through the various county and city resources offered to the homeless population via peer-to-peer support through the nonprofit Old Pueblo Community Services.
I was addicted to crack cocaine. A lot of times I find that I'm finding some more comfortable with somebody who's been through that experience.
Two tales of resilience that prove it's never too late for a fresh start.
What do you think the solution is to the unsheltered crisis?
We need more housing. There's always a need for housing, for low income.
If you can not have judgment on them, then they're more willing to trust in you. Because there's a big issue with distrust when you're out there, because you're getting mugged, jumped on, raped.
Listening to those who survived the unsheltered crisis and found their way out is just one way we as the community can learn to help solve this crisis. Searching for solutions, Monica Garcia, News 4 Tucson.
And as we continue searching for solutions to the unsheltered crisis in Tucson, we'd love to hear your ideas or any initiatives that you know of that have worked successfully in other communities. You can email us at searchingforsolutions@kvoa.com.